For the Gujarat government, you are not poor or below the poverty line if you earn above rupees 17 a day and you're living in a city. And you are not poor if you earn rupees 11 and live in a remote village in Gujarat. Now the BJP, which remember has cornered the Congress in the past over these numbers, was quick to defend, saying that it was the UPA government at the centre that had set the rules.
He's flaunted his Gujarat development model extensively throughout his campaign across India. But the BJP finds itself in a tight spot over the Gujarat poverty line statistics.
Well, that has to be rejected.
So therefore it's an oxymoron and a contradiction in itself.
The data supplied by the government of Gujarat mentions that those earning over 11 rupees per day in rural areas and 17 a day in urban areas won't fall under the below poverty line criteria. The state numbers completely different with that of the Planning Commission's 2011 guidelines, which the state claims has never been communicated. But soon after the Gujarat Food and Civil Supplies Department released these guidelines, the Congress launched a scathing attack on Modi for questioning the Congress over its own BPL numbers in the past.
If they made such a hue and cry about the number 32, I can't imagine how they can put out a number like 11 and 19.
Every third child, 33% of children of Gujarat are malnutritioned. Do you have an answer for poverty in Gujarat?
But the BJP jumping to its prime ministerial nominees' defence, putting the onus back on the centre.
Tendulkar Committee or the socio-economic survey, or whether it is 32 or 28, none of which have been finalized by the Planning Commission. All these have been discussed and continues to be discussed. There has not been an instruction from the Planning Commission to any of the states.
Not just politicians, even experts have questioned the Gujarat government over its definition of poverty.
Why do we mess about with the poverty all the time? And the Gujarat government, by saying 11 rupees, they shouldn't seem like boasting that there is no poverty.
I think Nirmala Sitharaman is on very weak ground today because this is the theatre of the absurd. Both the government of India and the government of Gujarat are totally wrong, as are many state governments.
While they try to pull each other down as the fight over poverty figures escalate, can both the BJP and Congress justify their numbers? As both seem simply unjust and cruel to the poor. Bureau Report, Times Now.